Download sequence start.
RPM, Road Punk Mayhem delivers high-speed, bullet-packed chaos in a cel-shaded post-apocalyptic world. Take control of one of 3 fearless pilots, each with a unique ship and firepower, and blast through waves of relentless enemies from tanks to armored jets. Keep your run alive by collecting fuel, triggering warps with stopwatches, and chaining destruction for massive score multipliers. With screen-filling explosions, fast-paced vertical shoot-'em-up action, and competitive online leaderboards, every run pushes your reflexes and firepower to the limit. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 delivers an electrifying fusion of nostalgia and innovation. Its roster brims with iconic personalities from SpongeBob SquarePants to Jimmy Neutron, showcasing dynamic moves that echo their animated legacies. The introduction of cinematic supers adds dramatic flair, transforming battles into vibrant showcases of animated mastery. A compelling single-player campaign pits players against Vlad Plasmius, weaving a narrative that unites the Nickelodeon multiverse in thrilling combat. With revamped visuals and fresh mechanics, it redefines brawling while honoring its whimsical roots. A playground for fans and warriors alike. It is a kaleidoscope of action and nostalgia. Quest of Dungeons offers a nostalgic, turn-based, roguelike adventure adorned with an appealing retro 16-bit aesthetic. Embark on a quest to reclaim the light from the Dark Lord's clutches, choosing between a warrior, wizard, assassin, or shaman. Traverse ever-changing dungeons teeming with unpredictable foes, while looting and selling treasures to keep yourself alive. Learn skills from scattered tomes and face formidable bosses. The procedurally generated nature of the game ensures that no 2 attempts are quite the same, creating endless replayability. Apple Knight is a delightful action platformer RPG that combines fun exploration with engaging combat. Players traverse expansive levels filled with hidden secrets, treasure, and quests. The gameplay shines with its diverse enemies, including wizards, knights, and monsters, offering the option to battle head-on or strategically use traps. Upgrading armor, pets, weapons, and abilities adds a satisfying layer of progression. With secret areas to uncover and multiple difficulty modes, Apple Knight offers both casual and challenging gameplay for all skill levels. A perfect choice for those seeking endless adventure. Golf Story blends light-hearted golf mechanics with a heartfelt narrative that unfolds across 8 unique regions. The journey follows a down-on-his-luck golfer chasing one last shot at greatness. Along the way, players encounter quirky characters, surprising side quests, and challenges that reward both timing and creativity. What stands out is how naturally the game mixes precision shots with moments of humor and story beats. Each course feels distinct, with clever interactions tucked into the environment. It's golf with personality and purpose. Axiom Verge invites you into a haunting, otherworldly dimension where the lines between reality and illusion blur. You play as a scientist thrust into an enigmatic world after a catastrophic lab mishap. Its atmosphere is as layered as its sprawling landscapes, full of cryptic secrets. Every weapon and tool you uncover bends to your strategy, challenging you to explore their peculiar traits. Expect to face surreal foes and distort your surroundings using glitches that defy logic. Axiom Verge feels eerily timeless. In Iconoclasts, you follow Robin, a renegade mechanic striving to mend a crumbling world amidst tightening control. The game intricately weaves an intense narrative, where every choice leads her closer to uncovering unsettling truths. With a mixture of stunning platform mechanics and thought-provoking puzzles, players are introduced to a unique environment. The storyline delves into themes of faith, duty, and the weight of responsibility, while the action keeps you on edge. Its world is both vast and densely populated, offering a poignant yet relentless journey across varied landscapes. ICEY presents itself as a straightforward 2D action game, but there's much more at play here. With a narrator who constantly pushes you to follow his path, you'll soon question everything. The game's clever design invites you to rebel against the voice, forcing you to ask why you're obeying. ICEY cleverly blurs the line between player and character, inviting you to unravel the true story hidden beneath. A compelling journey into self-awareness. Mercenaries Saga Chronicles presents a grand compilation of 3 exceptional titles in the series. This collection brings together Leon from Mercenaries Saga Will of the White Lions, who confronts a dangerous war, Claude from Mercenaries Saga 2, Order of the Silver Eagle on a quest to save a prince from poison, and Marion from Mercenaries Saga 3, Grey Wolves of War battling a rising insurgency. With 82 campaign chapters, varied terrains, and multiple difficulties, it challenges players to strategize with precision and adapt. Enhanced for the Nintendo Switch, this release promises a refined and engaging journey through its rich narratives and tactical battles.
And weakness cannot be tolerated.
Darkest Dungeon delivers a gripping gothic roguelike RPG with intense turn-based battles and a haunting atmosphere. Assemble a band of flawed warriors and navigate eerie ruins, eerie crypts, and dangerous forests while contending with stress, hunger, and disease. The Affliction system adds a layer of tension as paranoia and fear take hold. Stunning hand-drawn visuals bring the dark world to life, while compelling narration heightens every triumph and defeat. With 16 unique classes and endless strategic depth, every run is unpredictable. Valfaris cranks the volume and the violence in a relentless 2D action platformer that bleeds heavy metal from every pixel. As Heroine, you'll charge through hellish biomes with an arsenal that only grows deadlier in full metal mode, where tougher enemies and revamped bosses await. From mutated horrors to molten ruins, each stage is a feast of hand-drawn brutality. Weapons erupt with satisfying force, backed by a thunderous soundtrack from Kurt Victor Bryant. What's included here is pure unfiltered carnage, delivered with style and power. Stick to the Plan by Dead Pixel Tales is a delightful puzzle adventure following Roberto on his quest for the perfect stick. Guiding him through charming 3D environments, players navigate obstacles and strategically place their stick to solve puzzles. With around 70 cleverly designed levels, each introduces fresh mechanics and surprises. Smooth controls make gameplay intuitive, while accessibility options ensure everyone can enjoy. A soothing soundtrack and hand-drawn menus complement its engaging world, bringing Roberto's journey to life through touching illustrated vignettes. Heroine Anthem Zero weaves a breathtaking tale of destiny, sacrifice, and survival, set against the backdrop of a beautifully realized fantasy world. With exquisitely detailed 2D visuals and a haunting soundtrack, this first chapter of Wind Thunder Studios' Saga delivers an unforgettable journey. Players guide Wenin and Shama Kutami through intricate side-scrolling dungeons, uncovering secrets and solving environmental puzzles. Dynamic combat ties progression to weapon choices, altering attacks and abilities for strategic encounters. Featuring renowned voice talent and music from celebrated composers, the world of Terrasir unfolds in a deeply immersive adventure. The Earth Defense Force is faced with a battle unlike any before, in a world reshaped into digital blocks. Chaos reigns as the once united world now lies fragmented. You, as commander, must rebuild and lead a diverse team of soldiers scattered across these broken lands. Each soldier carries their own strengths, ready to confront past enemies now reimagined in block form. The challenge demands strategic teamwork, as survival hinges on every decision made to restore order to a shattered planet. In Fates of Aught, magic exacts a toll, demanding life energy for every incantation cast. Each spell's manifestation hinges on the divine power intertwined with it, offering a spectrum of effects from ice crystals to meteor showers. This necessitates careful thought in combat, balancing offensive prowess with the risk of debilitating harm. As you traverse the expansive landscapes, opportunities abound to engage with diverse quests and characters, yet be wary of the curses that accompany loot as your choices shape the unfolding narrative. A realm awaits where every decision reverberates throughout your journey. Dreamscaper offers a remarkable blend of roguelike combat and narrative-driven gameplay, seamlessly shifting between the surreal dreamscape and the vibrant streets of Redhaven. By night, confront vivid representations of fear and negativity in dynamic, procedurally generated arenas, utilizing a variety of unique weapons and lucid abilities to turn the tide of battle. By day, connect with the world around you, unlocking meaningful upgrades through heartfelt interactions. With each victory over the nightmares, the game's evolving mechanics provide new layers to explore, making Dreamscaper a standout in the genre. In Dark Deity, a kingdom ravaged by time was left on the brink after centuries of devastating conflict and hidden treachery. Your journey through this war-torn land unfolds within a unique blend of tactics and relationships. With each choice, you shape the lives of your comrades and shift the tides of fate. The complexity of the battlefield is matched only by the intricate bonds formed among the squad. Wield ancient magic, craft legends, and rebuild a world on the verge of collapse. Citizen Sleeper 2 Starward Vector doubles down on the original strengths with a bold new setting and meaningful mechanical evolution. Building your own future aboard a commandeered ship feels personal and tense, thanks to its dynamic dice system and impactful crew building. The revised push mechanic brings a thrilling risk-reward element to each decision, giving weight to every contract and choice. Each hub you visit across the Starward Belt feels alive, inviting you to explore and chart your own path. Anuchard echoes the spirit of retro adventures with a charming blend of dungeon crawling and town restoration. As the bell wielder, you'll swing your mystical bell through magical corridors, solve puzzles, and awaken lost villagers one by one. Combat is straightforward, with a unique knockback mechanic that anchors both battles and puzzles. City-building elements reward exploration, and the lovingly crafted pixel art brings its sky-fallen world to life. Included is a heartfelt quest that hits nostalgic notes while carving out its own identity. Last Command rewrites the nostalgia of the classic Snake game, melding agility with calculated foresight in a digital battleground. With every dash and analyze maneuver, the crawler becomes an extension of your intent, transforming the simple act of collecting data points into a symphony of survival and precision. Dynamic encounters weave layers of strategy, where modular enhancements forge tailored synergy, shaping every challenge into an opportunity for mastery. Embark into this vibrant cyber realm, unveiling a narrative etched in fragments of a lost era. Sword of the Vagrant plunges you into a hand-painted fantasy world where the fate of Vivian, a wandering sellsword, unfolds amidst forests, castles, and war-torn landscapes. Her journey to uncover her family's hidden past teeters between beauty and brutality, with combat at its core. Utilizing a variety of combos and skills, you carve through hordes of enemies, discovering loot and building your strength. The game's intricate skill system, multiple endings, and challenging bosses keep you on your toes, shaping each moment. Coromon presents a rich adventure where strategy and exploration unite against an ever-growing danger to the world. Tame over 100 distinct creatures, each with their own elemental strengths and weaknesses. Tactical choices reign supreme as every skill and attack drains precious stamina, demanding thoughtful planning in each encounter. Journey across varied landscapes, from icy caverns to scorching deserts, all while unraveling a plot that twists at every turn. Whether casual or challenging, the tailored difficulty makes every playthrough personal. Dorfromantik blends strategy and serenity in a refreshingly original way. Each tile placement feels meaningful, encouraging thoughtful expansion across gentle landscapes dotted with forests, rivers, and quaint villages. The hand-painted art style brings a soothing charm to every session, while the varied biomes and unlockable objectives keep things fresh. It's a quiet challenge where chasing high scores is as satisfying as simply watching your world grow. With multiple game modes and strong replay value included, Dorfromantik stands out effortlessly. Nine Years of Shadows by Halberd Studios weaves an intricate tale of loss and determination as Europa, a warrior with nothing left to lose, ventures into the cursed halls of Talos to restore the world's lost color. Joined by the magical Apino, Europa must battle corrupted creatures, solve puzzles, and unlock ancient armors tied to elemental powers. With the soundtrack composed by legendary musicians, this Metroidvania blends rich storytelling, clever mechanics, and striking visuals into a journey that's both challenging and emotionally resonant. Shotgun King. The final Checkmate reinvents chess with a vengeance as you wield a shotgun in lieu of your loyal army, now defected to the white side. This roguelike takes the classic game of chess and transforms it into a daring battle of wits and firepower, where each shot counts. As the lone Black King armed and ready, you'll need to make strategic moves and calculated shots to overcome the treacherous white pieces. The challenge escalates with every level, ensuring constant tension throughout. In Earth Defense Force World Brothers 2, the fate of a fractured planet hangs in the balance as an onslaught of colossal adversaries descends upon the square Earth. With a myriad of formidable foes, from gargantuan insects to towering robots, the thrill of victory lies in strategizing your assault and customizing your team from a roster of over 100 characters. The game cleverly balances nostalgia and innovation, inviting both veterans and fresh recruits to join the fray. Featuring an impressive selection of over 600 weapons and an engaging multiplayer experience, it's a thrilling journey back into the chaos of defense. LUNAR Lux launches players into a vibrant lunar odyssey where sci-fi meets anime-style storytelling and stylish combat. As Bella, a determined lunar warrior, you'll traverse futuristic moon colonies and ancient ruins to stop a returning cosmic threat. The hybrid battle system blends turn-based planning with real-time elements, keeping each encounter dynamic. Along the way, uncovering the mysteries of Terra's downfall adds gravity to your mission. What's included is a radiant mix of heart, urgency, and cosmic flair, all wrapped in pixel-perfect charm. Ravenswatch delivers thrilling roguelike action with a dark fairy tale twist. Each hero brings a unique combat style, from the cursed Scarlet to the powerful Sun Wukong, creating dynamic gameplay that keeps every run fresh. Strategic choices and fast-paced battles test your skill as you explore eerie landscapes and uncover the mysteries of Reverie. Whether solo or in co-op, teamwork and adaptability lead to victory. A rich progression system and evolving challenges make every attempt feel rewarding.
For the nightmare is upon us.
Tales of Iron 2 Whiskers of Winter delivers a gripping tale set against a sprawling frozen landscape teetering on the brink of war. You step into Arlo's Paw Prince, a young warrior tasked with uniting fractured clans and fending off colossal beasts lurking in the icy wastes. The fast-paced combat demands precision, rewarding those who master its punishing rhythm of parries and attacks. Upgrading your settlement and crafting weapons provides a satisfying sense of progression, while Doug Cockle's stellar narration keeps you firmly entrenched in this wintry epic. A must-play journey through the frozen north.
There's a time for heroes. That time is over.
I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind.
Darkest Dungeon 2 presents a grim odyssey across a world teetering on the brink of annihilation. Assemble your squad, outfit your stagecoach, and venture through a ravaged landscape in a desperate bid to prevent the end. Your most formidable threats may well arise from within your ranks. Each journey, whether brief or lengthy, yields resources to refine your next attempt. Heroes' relationships evolve under strain, impacting their performance. Traverse the harrowing terrain, face your setbacks, and unearth the heroes' poignant backstories.
This world can be mended. That a fragile flame, long guttered by sour winds.
That concludes our episode for the day. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive a notification about the latest game deals and updates. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next video.